Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Hi everybody, this is Jean. In science class, we have been studying about atmosphere, air pressure, and density. And early this week, we tried an experiment called the Cartesian diver, which is a classic experiment that's invented by a French philosopher called René Descartes. The materials we need for the experiment is 1 2-liter pop bottle, 2 pipettes, 1 big bolt fastener, and 2 small ones, 4 googly eyes, 1 paper clip, twisty tie, and some decoration stuff to decorate the fish and fisherman. We start the experiment by making the fish and fisherman. We cut the 2 pipettes to the point that they can fit 1 big bolt fastener. And then we stick the big bolt fastener on 1 pipette with hot glue gun. Then stick the 2 little bolt fasteners onto the other pipette. After, you will use the hot glue gun to glue 2 googly eyes on each pipette. And then we will bend the paper clip into a hook and then glue it on the pipette that has the 2 small bolt fasteners. And we will bend the twisty tie into a circle, then glue it onto the top of the pipette that has 1 big bolt fastener. The last step is to decorate the fish and fisherman into a pretty fish and fisherman. So, when we put the fish and the fisherman inside the pop bottle that's filled with water, you can see both of them float. So you have to squeeze the air out before you put them inside. So you squeeze the air out. Look, it sinks. And you can see that the fish sinks because it's heavier and it's more dense. But the fisherman, which is this one, so you also have to squeeze the air and the fish out. Okay, you can see that it still floats because it's less dense and it's lighter. If you squeeze the pop bottle, wait, you can see that a fisherman is sinking. The reason is because when you compress the bottle, then the water has nowhere to go. So then the water level will rise. And then the fisherman will fill with water inside its body. Water gives more weight to the fisherman, and it makes it more dense. So when it gets heavier, it sinks. When you release the pressure, so now it sinks because I compressed the bottle and the air inside, of course. But when I release the pressure, it floats back to the top again. The reason that the Cartesian diver works is because you impose pressure by compressing the bottle like this. When you compress the bottle, you're also compressing the air inside the bottle. The compression of the air makes the fisherman's density higher because you are forcing the air and the fisherman into a smaller space. In order to make this fisherman sink, the density of the fisherman has to be denser than the water. Cartesian diver that Mrs. Smith taught us to make was really cool, which is this one. And it is also a very fun game for times when you're bored. Be prepared before you touch it, because when you touch it, you might be addicted to it.
I need an alarm system in my house so I know when people are creeping about. These people are freaking me out. It's getting hectic everywhere that I go.
I got it! I got it! I got it! Later, bye!
Don't solve the problem.